Today, Cyrusher has sent me the Zenith. This is a cool bike, guys. Look at it. I mean, do I need to really say anything more? Look at the beautiful design. So sleek. It's got this flat bar here. This goes through there. It's got the battery in the down tube with the key locked in. It's beautiful. It's got these 26" by 4" fat tires for the trail. Just a beautiful bike. This has a combination cadence sensor and torque sensor. We'll have to check it on the trail and see how it feels to see if I can decipher the difference between how it feels. A cadence sensor is magnets that's just detecting rotation, where a torque is detecting how much power you're actually putting into the pedals. So, in my opinion, I like a cadence sensor because I have bad knees. I just want power to the motor. I don't care about pushing real hard. But if you do, this has both. This got a load capacity of 350 pounds. That means you can be 350 pounds and ride this bike. This has a 52 volt, 15 amp hour battery with a range of up to 60 miles. Now, in order to get 60 miles out of a bicycle like this, you would have to have it on pedal assist 1 and kind of be helping, because you're really not going to get that, you know, if you're going full speed. Top speed on this bike is 28 miles per hour. If you unlock it, it does it on both throttle and on pedal assist. It's got this 750 watt hub motor in the rear that when you press on that throttle, you get a lot of power from this guy right here. It's got these 180 millimeter rotors here on the front with hydraulic brakes made by Logan. I've never heard of Logan, but who knows, they might be good. I have no idea. Also in the rear here, you're gonna have the same setup. 180 millimeter rotors with the Logan hydraulic calipers. And the hydraulic levers are up here on the handlebars. Also, we're coming in with a Shimano shifting system, which is a 7-speed. This is a 7-speed tourney derailleur with a 7-speed cassette connected to that beautiful hub motor. It's got these big 26" by 4" fat tires. It's got this, it doesn't have a chain guard on the inside. I would prefer that, but it hasn't fallen off on me. It's got these wide pedals. It's got forks that you can lock out and have a rebound on them. So it's got some adjustments. I can appreciate that. It's got the seat that goes up and down so you can be different heights. I'll go ahead and put the rider heights on the screen. It's got this big fat kickstand, wide footprint. That way it doesn't sink into the sand if you're in a soft area. As you can see, the wires are done really good here. Pretty tight to the deal. It's got a headlight on the front, as well as these cool little brake lights I'll show you here in a minute that are built into the back of the frame. So let's go ahead and turn it on up top. We turn it on, very bright screen. It's going to be flashing because my GoPro has a different frame rate, so it's going to be flickering. In real life, it doesn't. It's a very bright, beautiful display for daytime. It's got 5 different levels of pedal assist that go here, and you can adjust those here on the deal here. You got some settings here on your controls, as well as an I menu, which gets into the menu settings. It's got an on and off button, and it has a headlight. Let's check out that headlight. That's a beautiful headlight, nice and bright. Looks like it has 4 LEDs in it. And the cool thing I really like, look at these lights in the back. And when you step on them, the brakes get brighter. And if you don't have the lights on and you step on the brakes, they come on. So, because they have brake sensors, wires that go to the brakes, so it detects whether you're pressing on the brakes or not. So it's a great safety feature. Like I said, 5 levels of pedal assist. It's got the up and down here. It's got a little bell here. Non-adjustable stem, but I'm sure you can get one if you wanted to adjust it. It's got a throttle on this side, on the left-hand side. A lot of times you'll see them on the right. This one has it on the left. It has these grips that lock out, so they lock out with an Allen wrench key. So easy to remove and change the grips. So that's it, guys. It's got a bottle holder right here. It's got the bosses there for the bottle holder. Great bike, right? Looks great. I love the look of it. This is the Cyrusher Zenith. Very cool bike. Comes in at $13.99. If I have any codes, I'll give them to you. I'll put them on the screen. I'll put them in the description. Anywhere I can put it, you're gonna get it. I wanna make it easy. If you have any questions for me about this bike or any way to get it, don't hesitate. Comment below. Like, hype, and subscribe. Let's hit the trail. All right, I'm gonna put it on pedal assist 5. It's gonna be our uphill test. I wanna pedal and throttle. A little bit of both. Might stop pedaling and just throttle. I like that there's no difference when you, like, some bikes when you let off the pedals or when you stop pedaling, then there's like a skip before you get the throttle. This one has no difference. No difference at all. I feel like the cadence sensor feels just like the torque sensor. I switch it on here, but I don't feel like anything's really switching, to be honest. They both just give all out power to the motor when I pedal, even at the lightest speed. When a torque sensor is supposed to detect how hard you're pressing, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I like cadence sensors anyway, so it doesn't bother me. So that was really nice going up that hill. It felt like I didn't even have to think about it right there. So this is going to be our downhill test. We're going to see what the bike throttles to, and you know, without turning off on the motor, and see where it ends up at. We'll see if it'll allow it to throttle past what the advertised speed is on the bike. We'll have to see. I would say this bike would need a suspension seat post. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this. I got up to about 38 right there, but I feel like the throttle let up right around 28 miles per hour, which is that's normal. That's going to be good for California's code law, even though throttle is only 20 for California, and then 28 for pedal assist. Really strong bike though, strong. I love the frame look on this bike too. Looks really good. Strong bike. All right, so that's our downhill test. All right, this is gonna be our test where we go through the different throttle speeds. So we're just gonna go pedal assist 1 and see where that puts us. So if you put this in just pedal assist 1, it's gonna, at top speed, you're gonna get about 15.5, something like that, right around that area. All right, then if you go ahead and put it in pedal assist number 2 from a dead stop, throttle only, no pedaling. Here we go. So let's see what we get here. So 7, 10, 11, 15, 16, 16.7, 17, 17.6. All right, so that was 17.6 in level 2, pedal assist 2. Let's go ahead and try number 3 from dead stop with the throttle. This bike doesn't take off really fast, so it is safe for pretty much everybody to ride. It doesn't have a real aggressiveness to it, so I like that. But it gets up and goes. So that one's going to be 20, but I'm gonna retest it here since we have a stop sign. I want to stop at the stop signs. All right, so here we go. Throttle only, level 3. See where we get. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 21. 21. All right. So that's 21 right there. Let's go into level 4 and let's see what that does. Just heard my Ring camera. That was the sound of my Ring camera at the house. All right, so here we go. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24.6. 24.6. Really, really good. Okay. So this next area right here, I will go in level 5 on this next area. Over here, even though it's a little bit of a downhill, it ends up real straight. So let's see if we can get top speed here. Let's wait for that car. I might catch him. We don't want to catch him. All right, here we go. Level 5, Cyrusher Zenith. 25, 26. For me, I feel like this bike would be like a top speed of about 28 miles per hour for this bike. It's gonna be like one of those kind, 28 miles per hour. Let's see if we pedal and see if it can give us any more. $27, $28. So that's great. That's great. You put a little work in on this one, or if you get a long enough stretch that with your throttle, then you're gonna have no problem hitting 28 miles per hour on this bike, and it feels comfortable. So let's go on the trail and see what it can do in these gravel situations over here. Let's go check it out on the gravel. All right, so this is like loose gravel. I'm feeling pretty confident. Definitely could use a more comfortable seat or a suspension seat post. This bike is a hardtail, so it's not gonna have any suspension in the rear. So they have aftermarket seat posts that you can buy. I'll put one in the description, a link in the description, the one I recommend. Depending on your rider weight, I have a really good brand I would recommend. Links are in the description for the awesome seat posts. Alright, so this is kind of like our trail test, you know. I have it in, even though I have it in level 5, I got it feeling kind of jerky because I'm kind of throttling it barely, just barely hitting it. But I'm in level 5, so I'm in the most powerful part of the bike. So if we go over here and just go throttle, then we can just kind of lollygag through in level 1. You know, level 1 is just perfect for this. You know, as you can see, we're just kind of off-roading here in the dirt area. A little bit of ups, a little bit of downs, a little bit of ins and outs. Up here is our off-road section. We're gonna go ahead and try that right up here. This is where we do our off-road section on this channel. I mean, it just depends on what actual bike we're using, but this is the area. All right, here we go. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna go. All right. So this has got like different, you know, levels of dirt, like soft dirt, hard dirt, gravel. It's got little ups and downs, like little bumps and stuff. It's got a little bridge that has a jump at the end. Let's see if we can hit it. Let's hit the jump. Ready? Oh, that was beautiful. These tires felt balloony right there. Like I could use a little bit more air in them. Felt like I landed on a soft bed. Over the hump. Beautiful. Over the hump, no problem. Over the hump, no problem. Beautiful. That was awesome. Links are in the description for this beautiful bike though, guys. You have to check it out. Okay, so this is going to be our brake test. I'll kind of get it up to speed a little bit here without getting in any trouble. All right, here we go. 22. We'll try both brakes. Oh, those are really nice. These hydraulic brakes work well. So you can just, you know, with the big rotors that they have on here, it just works good. Especially if you squeeze both brakes. If you're going straight and you squeeze both brakes, it works really good. It just feels perfect. Let's go over here and try our little uphill dirt test. This is gonna be like our on sidewalk test in front of other people. See if we can calm down and just go real slow. Take the bike into a slower mode. Bring it down into 1. Use my throttle and just barely press. Let's see if we can just barely go. If you want to just take this bike right here and just go slow, you know, just very slow because you're afraid you might run someone over, well, it's kind of the perfect thing for that. It's kind of the perfect bike for that. Nice little trail bike, take it to work, take it to the park, take it to the casino, take it on an adventure. Maybe you'll take it camping, fishing, wherever you want to take this bike. It'll get you there. It'll definitely get you there. So we're gonna wait to go up this little hill right here. This hill right here feels like it's either a 20% or a 30% slope. I'm not really sure. We're gonna try this right here. Let's go. So try this hill at the bottom. I'll go standing still. Put our brakes on here. Standing still. Let's see what kind of torque it has here. This is a, I don't know if it's a 30, but it probably is. It's like a, it's a mountain. It's a mountain. Like, I always put the bikes to the test here. So let's try it. Wow, feel that torque right off the bat. You know, projects me up into the 6 mile per hour range. You know, it's not like an e-moto where you'll do 15 or 20 up this, like off the line, but it got me up 8 miles per hour, no problem. And so that's, you know, going up a little hill like that ain't gonna be a problem. Not gonna be a problem at all, not on this bike. Yeah, guys, links will be in the description for the Cyrusher Zenith. I think it's like $13.99. I'll put everything up on the screen. Any discount codes I have, yeah, I'll put that on the screen, as well as like links in the comments section, as well as links in the description. Anywhere I can put it, guys, I'm gonna make it easy for you so you can go and check out their website. They've got amazing bikes, different things you can choose from. If you want this one, get this one. If not, check out all the bikes they have. They got a great lineup. So definitely cool. I would say check them out for sure. Let's go back through here. Once again, this will be our nimble test, okay? This is gonna be our little bit of our nimble test. Come around here like this, wanna be real, go around the corners kinda slow. We don't wanna run anybody over. All right, so I'm in pedal assist 3. Pedal assist 3 over here. Yeah, the seat could definitely use some work. Like a new seat with a suspension seat post. That could actually go like a super long way with a bike like this. It could go a long way because my butt hurts. So this is our nimble test. We're kind of going on and off road. You know, come over here by the ducks. Hope we don't get pecked. Excuse me. Whoops! Watch out, guys. Yeah, the ducks, the mallards. The mallards will pinch you. They'll bite you if you come into their area. So this is going to be our nimble test. We're just kind of off-roading it right here. Oh, I'm only in 3. Let's see if I can get up there still. I did it even in 3. I didn't even give myself like that extra. Didn't give that extra, whatchamacallit. I think people are looking at some birds up here. Something's going on right up here. This guy is freaking out for something. So what are we singing today, guys? We got quack, 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 quack. That is, he's wiggling his tail, do you see that? So are those the females or the males? Put that in the comments if you know. All right, so this next test, guys, is gonna be what I call the butterfly garden test. If you guys are familiar with my channel, I use this test to be able to see how responsive the throttle is in very small areas. So maybe I'll put it in like 1. I don't wanna go too fast. Because it does have a, if you're in 5 and you hit that throttle, it is kind of jumpy, so you gotta really be ready for it. All right, ready, let's try this. Here we go, through the butterfly garden. 26-inch by 4-inch wheels in level 1. I think I'll be able to do it. Definitely feels doable. See if we see any butterflies. Oh, we got it. Yeah, we pulled it off, no problem. No feet down at all. So bike is very nimble, even though it's 26-inch by 4. There we go, no problem. Went through no problem. 26-inch by 4-inch wheels going through the butterfly garden like that. Simple, fully simple. Felt good, that felt really good. So now we got, whoa, this thing really takes off with the pedal assist, and the cadence is just really like jumpy. Like if you're just like going like this, let's see if I'm barely like this and I just start to pedal. See, that feels maybe a little bit more natural. I think when it says PAS, that's considered the torque sensor. And the other one, you just turn it off, it's a cadence sensor. So I hope I'm right about that. I might be exactly the opposite. But if it is, then it just doesn't feel right. The switching's wrong. Because it's not supposed to be jumpy like that on a cadence, on a torque sensor. Torque sensor is exactly how much you put in. So if you put in a lot of strength on the torque, then yeah. Meaning like if you really buckle down and like pedal hard, then you're gonna be able to feel that. So we're gonna go home the back way, which is my harder hill test, guys. I'm gonna put this one to the test. I'm gonna see what she can exactly pull off. So I'm gonna go in like level 5, so we can get over there quicker. Oh yeah, you can feel that, like, you can really feel it. Like I'm pedaling right now and I'm barely even pedaling, That feels like a cadence sensor because I'm not even doing anything and it's just full speed. Okay, let's go ahead and put it in that other mode. Ready? So now I've turned that off. I'm supposed to be in some kind of torque sensor, but no matter how soft I pedal, it's still getting up to speed. It's still going too fast for a torque. Look at that, I'm barely even pedaling. I'm not even turning the thing and it feels like I'm throttling. So it's either messed up or they just maybe didn't get it right this time on this one. Not many people do on the torque sensor, to be honest with you. And see how it's just jumpy like that? That's a powerful cadence sensor when it hits. You gotta be ready for it. Otherwise it'll rip right out of your hands. So this bike could be considered a cadence sensor only, in my opinion. Not really feeling that torque vibe. And even if I'm in level 1, I can really pedal to full, like I think almost full speed in level 1. If I'm in that other mode on the cadence. Feels like it's almost like a throttle the whole way. Let's go ahead and try the hill test and see how it performs there. Okay, we've made it to the hill area. Here we go. We've made it to the hill. We're gonna do a throttle only, pedal assist number 5, throttle only, no pedaling. Let's see what kind of juice she has. This hill is not an easy one. This hill will definitely take down most e-bikes that I have and get them down to about 10, 12 miles per hour. I'm not pedaling, but I could get a little bit in, see what happens. See, I don't really feel like I'm really contributing here too much. I mean, I do feel like I can feel the pedaling. That part feels good, but it's just not going any faster because of it. But as long as I don't drop below 12 miles per hour, guys, let me push a little harder. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. Didn't go below 12, but the big part of the hill is coming. The real test is yet to be done. So here we come. We're coming up on it, guys. Links will be in the description for this bike. It's very affordable. It's definitely worth it. It's definitely a great bike. It's just, it's a bike with a cadence sensor. Whoa, and it's very sensitive, as you can see. If you pedal and you're in that mode, yeah, this bike is sensitive. Really sensitive. All right, so we're gonna try it right here. Here we go. Okay, we're starting it right here, guys. This is our hill test. This is our real hill test. And I may have to pedal, but should I just see what a throttle will do all by itself with no pedaling? See how bad it gets? Well, let's see. But I will say that most of the time you would probably be pedaling also when you're going up a hill this big. This is a giant. This is the behemoth of all my hills. This is where I really bring e-bikes to really put them to the test, is this area right here. And I'm gonna have to throw in some throttle. I can already feel it. I mean, some pedaling. I can already feel it. We're dropping pretty fast. 750 watt motor. It's nominal 750. It might be nominal 5. I'm not totally sure, 100%, unless I can see inside the motor. But I mean, it's comfortably making it up this hill. I'm pedaling, but it does not feel like I'm struggling in any way. I'm just not struggling. So it feels good. It feels good. It definitely feels good. Definitely feels good going up this hill. I am at 11.5 miles per hour. This one you can drop below 12. I've seen 9 on some of the bikes. This one's holding strong at 11.8, 11.6. Yeah, we'll hit 12 in a second. There we go. So we're back. We made it to the top of the hill. So it's got some power. Definitely will get you to and work, and to and from work, that kind of stuff, on the trail, off the trail, in the snow, in the dirt, wherever you want to go. It works. Whoa! It just keeps doing this little takeoff thing that it keeps doing. Not sure what that is, but it's really torquey, like right there. Really torquey. You can't really be sitting too still when that happens and just hoping for the best. That it's not going to be like that. I think level 1 is where you want to be in on this bike when you're just kind of tooling around. You don't want to just have it in 5 all the time, because the cadence sensor is very, very sensitive. Very sensitive. There might even be a way to kind of tone that down in the settings. I'm gonna have to reach out to the company and ask. If I do, I'll put an update on that. I'll make a short video or something on that. But yeah, guys, check out the links in the description for the Cyrusher Zenith. It's a cool bike, strong bike, fast bike. If you like fast bikes, strong bike, this would be a good bike. Links are in the description for the Cyrusher Zenith. Any discounts I have, I'll give them to you. Like, subscribe, hype, and once again, I'll see you guys right back here on Pete's Promise.